Hi, welcome. Today we discuss the sixth element on the 10 things we expect when kids come back to school. Thank you for tuning in. Always remember to subscribe, to share, and leave a comment down there. Thank you as we get down to this. The sixth element is trauma caused by abuse, being overburdened at home, rejection, and this can both cause an abuse physically, sexually, and this sense of rejection might bring a huge trauma to the lives of the kids as they come back to school. We all know how or what environment someone grows in determines the mental health and mental stability as they come back to school. Some of them will come with huge traumas because of what they saw, they encountered, or they witnessed others go through. What abuse does, abuse creates a mistrust towards authority. It fragments one's concept towards authority, because if what happened to you came from a figure or a person in authority, it makes you inwardly or automatically start shunning away or moving away from authority. It distorts your image and how you perceive and consume those in authority and the things those in authority give back to you. Because whoever abused you or whoever took advantage of your situation was also a figure of authority. What this will bring two sides. One, it will either make them shy and timid, or it will make them rebellious, and you'll expect a lot of emotional outbursts because they don't know how to deal with it. It's trauma. This situation makes them look down on themselves, just the same way the figures in authority looked down on them. It creates a permanent condition that takes away your self-worth. So how do you deal with this? How to deal with this? Most of the time, I tell people, have an open office. Put a suggestion box. Come up with a way that people can be able to write issues they are going through. That you can be able to know the condition and the state of their hearts. So that after you have realized the temperature and the condition of the majority, you can be able to find the appropriate way to deal with it. Either it's finding a well-trained counselor to deal with trauma, or finding someone they trust who they need to talk to and just debrief and let themselves out and pour their hearts out to that person, just to get out the burden and to be able to get themselves to a person who can hear them and listen to them, and find another shoulder to lean from another figure of authority that starts mending the broken bridges that the first figure of authority destroyed through the abuse. That's the first way we're going to deal with this. Number two, people who go through such kind of things like this require a lot of love and empathy. Find a way to show them love and acceptance. You're trying to rebuild something that another person in your capacity destroyed. That is authority. Someone in authority destroyed that thing. He destroyed trust, or they destroyed that the fact that this person feels, I can't depend on authority anymore. So find a way to show them love, sympathy, empathy, and make them feel accepted and part of the community. Bring a oneness. Try to build the bonds that gel the people together and make them feel part of a bigger, larger community that accepts them more than where they're coming from. That comes from rejection. That is another way to build their esteem and build their internal persons. And finally, the third thing, which is my classical, always, and I always insist, partner with people who are caregivers. There are so many people outside here who are caregivers, who can be able to come and help you sort some issues. Because as I said before on the previous episode, this mountain is too big. We can't climb it alone. partnering with people, the right voices, the right people who have a heart for them, can be able to go a long way to build 1 life, 2 lives, 3 lives, and the millions of lives across our country. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you leave a comment and make sure you share this. Thank you. Let's meet again in the next episode.